Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would just like to welcome all new subscribers to my channel, and thank you for all the comments and feedbacks that you've left to me. I feel so blessed to have read them. And this is a general reading for Capricorn from the 30th of July to the 5th of August 2018. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with the Tea Leaf Tarot, and Tea Leaf Oracle rather, and I'm going to just draw some cards for the general energy, and then I'll do the general read after that. So the main card is Yoke. So you're feeling very tied down or frustrated at this particular moment. And it's all based on the fact that there might be some sort of a family sorrow going on with you. So you're crying about something that happened in the family. Maybe there's some sort of loss that is going on, and that has got you burdened or tied to the family. So you might be getting things sorted out within the family, and that has placed some sort of burden on you. So you're involved with the family, and that is means that you're tied to them. All your time and energy might be invested in sorting out these family problems. It says that you will be receiving, the diamond says that you are receiving or giving a precious gift. So something coming in probably from the family. If there was a death in the family, then it could be some sort of inheritance, but something coming in from the family with this diamond. So receiving a gift, being tied down to the family, and being very sorrowful about something that happened within the family. So in the past, you've got doing something risky and taking a chance, and the bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So you have been up to maybe taking a chance in doing things that you would never really do, and it might be maybe you're having some sort of you could be having a relationship with somebody at the moment that you wouldn't ordinarily do. But there's definitely a lot of compliments from a admirer. A bouquet usually signifies some sort of gift as well coming in. The tiger, a lot of power coming, taking a risk about something, and that's been going on in the past. So you've risked something, and going on into the future, you've got peace and harmony, and the stork, news of a birth or new business opportunities. So some kind of change. The stork is usually a card of change, and news coming in that is going to change your life. Maybe something in the form of business opportunity or birth. But the stork also signifies movement, change of residence, so you might be moving as well. So that coming in, and it's going to bring a lot of peace and harmony into your life. So some sort of change coming into your life, something new coming in. It might take you out of this feeling of being tied down with the stork coming in. So maybe you'll be able to let go of burdens, and there might be a change of residence for you. But whatever it is, it's going to bring a lot of peace and harmony into your life. So I'm going to use the Anarchy Tarot for the general read, and I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw some cards from it. Okay, so the general energy is the King of Cups, and this might be somebody in your life that you are relying on at this particular moment. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person who is giving you some sort of support. They're a very learned person, very well read. This person is wearing armor, so they have fought a lot of battles, so they are quite they're not somebody who's going to fly off the handle at any particular moment, quite controlled. There might be an element where they can be a bit vindictive if they wanted to, but you are relying on them. And it is somebody that is coming from your past, so you are relying on them a lot for support and help at this particular moment to get you through whatever situations you are going through at the moment. They might be a bit older than you, but they're very established, and they are self-made, and so they know what they're doing in their lives. And you can go to them for advice, so they can give you that advice and support and help that you need. So that's in your general energies, this King of Cups. So you've got the Three of Swords and the Moon crossing it. So you have parted ways with somebody quite recently. With this Three of Swords, let go somebody from your past, and you are very depressed about that situation. You might be having very, very vivid dreams, nightmares maybe getting visions within your dreams. You're trying to use your psychic abilities. You might not be seeing the situation exactly for what it is. You're moving into a new phase of your life, and you're trying to let go of that old phase as well. So, it might seem like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. With this Moon card, everything seems to be in darkness. The first quarter of the moon never gives much light, so whatever the situation is, you're not getting much light in your life, and you're not getting much enlightenment as to what the situation is. You're very much in the dark, but you have parted company with somebody and moved away from a home that you'll share together. So this might be a divorce, some sort of thing going on where you'll had a stable life, but you seem to have thrown the rose on the floor. So it means that you've given that person back his love and said, I don't want it anymore, and I am going to be moving on. In the past year, you've had some sort of choice that you've made with the Lover's card. Maybe you did have a good relationship, but maybe it didn't work out, and you've had made a choice that you've been making this choice and deciding what you want to do in this past year. In the past 3 months, you've been working really hard at something, focusing all your energies on your work life, and trying to maybe get through this relationship by focusing on your work. But on your mind, everything has been upside down in your life. Everything has not made any sense, and you're feeling that you're making sacrifices that are not being paid off. You feel that this relationship was a sacrifice and maybe not worth your effort that you made. So definitely you were not really happy at all, and that's why you have decided that it is best to part company with this person and move on rather than stay there and take any more from them. The Chariot card says that you are moving on, so you have made your choice that you had with this Lover's card. You've made a choice, and now you're going to be moving on. You have told this person you don't want to be with them anymore, and with the Chariot card, you're moving home. So you're moving away from that home. Even in this card, it shows you moving away from that home. So if you're lived together, you're definitely breaking up that family home and moving away. The Chariot card being the Cancer card means that you are definitely changing residence, and you are going away from that situation. You've determined, and you're taking charge of it, and you are moving away. You might be going away to somewhere warmer. So there's some sort of legality that is going on around you. So this is probably a divorce that is going around, and it is the Justice card. Justice card also talks about balance, but there is legality. You might be going to court for this matter. Make sure that you have everything above board, and the case should go in your favor because the card is upright here, and you have severed ties with this person. So this is a transition. You've made it. You've decided that the past is dead and buried, and you have got the Death card here. So it's a major arcana, and you have decided this is it. I'm finished now with that situation. So you're moving on. Definitely ended it completely. You want to get back to the fun times that you had. This is your hope, and maybe get back with old friends, meet old friends, reconcile with old friends, and get back maybe the past life that you had that you lost while you were in this relationship. So going into the future, you've got the Nine of Rods, the Devil, and the Four of Rods. The Nine of Rods talks about being very defensive. So you are protecting the things that you love. You feel that you've been fighting a lot of battles, and you're really, really tired. You're pulling in your last reserves of strength to get through this situation. Everything is still cloudy. You can't really see things very clearly at this moment. But you have decided, and now you're standing up for what you believe in and defending whatever you own and whatever is yours. The Devil card speaks about something that is very, very unhealthy. So try not to get involved in any kind of addictions. Try not to drown your sorrows in things that are not healthy for you. The Devil could signify also codependency. So maybe you were pretty codependent in this relationship. Try not to get too upset about leaving it if it didn't serve you. And try not to go off the deep end, and keep yourself stable, and keep your sights firmly on whatever goals you have. Don't get involved in things that are going to make you unhappy in the future. So think about the future, and try to see things in a better light, and don't get too depressed, because the Devil also shows about being depressed and feeling tied up, and letting the situation get the better of you. So try not to do that. You will have friends that come in to help you. with the Four of Rods, and maybe you'll have friends that you can travel with. So this is going off on maybe a journey with friends and exchanging a lot of ideas. So if you have friends like that, maybe it's about time that you went off and traveled with them and had new ideas and new inspirations coming in with those friends. If you're planning on taking a trip with friends, it's a good thing because it will get you out of the situation of depression that you are going through at the moment. So I'm going to draw 3 cards from the Archangel Tarot, and that's just to give us some advice about what to do in a situation. Oh, there's 3. So the first card is the Knight of Ariel, which says there's so much to accomplish. Make a detailed plan being watched over by somebody kind. So you need to make some plans and put these plans into action because you've got a lot of things that you want to do, and make a plan about how you're going to get to go and do that. So perspective says there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight and dare to be different. So you need to look back and pause. If you need to make all these plans, there's a lot of things to do. So you need to take some time out, from the situation, step back and look at it and make your plans about what you want to do, and do all the things that you never got to do when you were in this relationship. The Magicians, you can manifest the life that you want. What you need will magically appear, successful beginnings. So with the Magician, whatever thoughts you have, you can put into action with the Magician card coming and Archangel Raziel coming in to help you as well. So you will be able to manifest the things you want, but you need to take a step back. According to Archangel Chamuel, you need to take a step back and look, make plans, and then put these plans into action, and the universe will provide the energy for you to manifest these things. So whatever you want to do, do it. Things that you never did before, the Knight of Ariel is saying you need to make a detailed plan and you need to take some risks and do the things that you never did before, and the energy will come in for you to be able to do that, because you are feeling very stuck in the situation with a Hanged Man. But now, you've been fighting this war that has been going on. You're very defensive and very tired at the moment, so you might need a little bit of a holiday, and you might need to go out with a lot of friends to just get you out of a feeling of depression. But there seems to be some sort of change of residence going on for you, and you have decided to cut that situation completely out of your life. It's ended now. There's some sort of legal matter coming up, maybe some sort of divorce coming up, but you have decided, you've made up your mind now, so you are going to be moving forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it hasn't. And thank you so much for watching, and leave a comment if it has resonated with you. Thank you. Bye.